Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy AKG and bring to you guys today our weekend league games number 6 through 10. Man, y'all already know the vibes. Let's get it. Currently 5-0. Get into game number 6 next after I show you guys my squad right here. I hope you guys had a really great Labor Day. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I got along with friends, family, whatever y'all did, and had fun. I know I did. You know what I'm saying? I went out to the parade. There's usually like annual parade by the Parkway in Brooklyn. For you guys that know, some of you guys from New York, some of you may know, some of you may not. But yeah, I went there. You know, I was lit and I had fun. So back to Madden we go. And coming out here, of course, in Patriots offense and Jaguars defense. About to get into game number 6 right here. Again, like I said, currently 5-0. Go and check out the previous video if you haven't. And I just want to say thank you guys for the 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. It means a lot. And the giveaway will be held probably on Twitter, so you want to make sure you follow me on Twitter. I'll keep you guys posted on there. And coming out here, this guy was in split close. First play, one play touchdown over the top to the receiver Randy Moss. One cuts inside and scores. I've actually never seen that play out of split close, so like it caught me off guard, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I thought this 4-6 already had my corners in some deep halves, but they actually weren't. Right there, post route to Steve Smith Sr. and he hangs on to it after a big, hit stick. And right here, crossing route to T.Y. Hilton over the top, wide open, one man to beat, juking inside, and he actually stumbles out of bounds after Sean Taylor, that is, I believe, hit us. But on 2nd and 6 right here, motioning in a receiver, high ball wide open to Randy Moss. And look at this animation he got, y'all. Randy Moss out here with the high spec catch, getting the wildest ad catching animations in the world. Let's get it. But yeah, back to the giveaway. I did say I'm gonna give away, probably coins or cards. It doesn't matter whenever I reach 10K subscribers, and I did reach that yesterday. So again, thank you guys for that, dude. Bro, the love y'all been showing on the previous videos is like the last 3 videos to be exact has been crazy, like really crazy. And this guy's out here just dotting me, man. You know what? Forget about Madden right now. Let's talk about this YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, though, man, go in and subscribe. Get on the train and let's roll together, man. Let's get it right there. Crossing right over the top. This guy is dotting. Like, bruh, this dude split close hell. He's 4 for 4 so far, man. I got no answer for it. I might have to get out of 4-6 if I'm trying to stop this guy right here. And as I say that, he throws not a blind read, I guess. I guess he was open for a little while, but yeah, he went for it and threw that, and right there, streak down the field wide open to my tight end. He fumbles the ball. Oh my God, bro, I hate Sean Taylor when it comes down to like stripping. He gets this animation every single time. Like, bro, it's getting annoying. But right there, post right over the top. It's not there. I'm just chilling in the pocket. He finally gets off of it for a little while, and I dump it down to Randy Moss. Oh my God, dude. I'm getting hit stick like every single time. That time was by Adrian Amos. But under 30 seconds left, I'm gonna just take my 3 and go up 10-7. And coming out of halftime, I get ball again, so it's lit. He had like 20 seconds to do something before half. He didn't, and so we're gonna take this into halftime. And right here, one cut, one man to beat, and of course I did not. I mean, their breakaway speed is just like not there. I don't know why they made it like that this year, but you obviously seen the one cut. It was really fast and I was able to get some separation. But after you get separation, bruh, it's like everybody just catches up to you so quick from behind. But right here, Randy Moss over the top, wide open, the streak down the field for a touchdown. Number 29 just can't keep up with Moss out there, man. Let's get it. Also, you guys go ahead and drop a like on this video. You guys is enjoying it. I'm saying, just trying my best to bring you guys this content. Again, sorry for these long videos. It's 5 videos trying to put into one. I mean, it's 5 games put into one video, so I'm trying my best to cut each clip and making sure. But it is what it is out here. And this guy, rock combos are just literally killing me. I have no answer for it. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I have no answer for this dude right now when it comes down to driving down the field. And right there, I over adjusted, left somebody wide open. Of course, he hits that guy for a touchdown. And this guy you just tearing my defense apart, y'all. I think after the drive I get into dollar. If I don't, then I don't even know. Right there, corner route wide open to my tight end, Greg Olsen, possession catching and staying in bounds. I'm 10 for 10 as well, 239 yards passing and 1 touchdown. So both of us just putting on a passing display, to be honest with you. Right there, motioning the receiver, and Ty Gurley just gets stripped from the bag. It never fails. So I have no answer for this guy. And I'm just getting dollar for this driver right here. Hopefully we get a few stops. And as I say that, he just chucks the ball down the field. Another dot, man. No answer for this guy. He ends up taking his 3 and tying the game up. So with 3 minutes left, I have the money drive. And it's 2 minutes left already, man. So it's 2-minute drill right now. And he's sending everybody out of 3-4 odds. So you guys already know. Same play from last year still works. Wide open. Randy Moss down the field. Cover 2 beater. And Sean Taylor coming up with the tackle. So this dude gets down to his one final last time out. He is in 3-4. I'm about to just take up with Mike Vick, and that is GG's in the chat, fellas. Let's go, man. That's how I go ahead and win this game. With under 20 seconds left, I'm gonna go ahead and kick my field goal a little early, so nothing, crazy happens. No block kicks, all, and whatnot. I'm just go ahead and squid kick it to him, so he don't get a chance to return it for a touchdown. And yeah, this game finally ends up being 20-17. Like it should have been over. They obviously gave him a fumble time, bro. I'm about to say that looks scary right there. That tackle break. And right here, I got back into 4-3. It was, yeah, 4-3. And I'm gonna just put everybody in deep halves and just push everybody back. He's about to just take up with Mike Vick, and that's pretty much how the game ends. Like I said, smack a like on this video if you guys are enjoying it, man. Again, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the little bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. Join the notification game, man. Let's get it. So 6-0. Game number 7 right here. We're playing as Joseph Moneymaker. Is that what it says? I'm not sure if that's an M or not, but the letters is like super small. But yeah, his team is good. My team is good as well. And let's get it, man. Kicking off right here. He got ball first, of course, and Tyreek Hill returning the kick. This man gets a really good return. And this is what I mean by, like, after you get a breakaway speed. That obviously looked like he was taking it to the crib, but nah, my kicker catches him from behind, dude. It's kind of whack. I'm not a fan of that. That easily should have been a kick return. And right there, dumping the ball up to number 18. And that's Randy Moss, I believe, from... No, actually, no. That's not Moss. Who's 18 over there? I don't know, but I'm gonna have to figure out. I think that's Terrell. No, Terrell is 81. I'm sure of it. But he high balls to his tight end. Zach Ertz hangs onto it for a touchdown. And after that good quick return, he had a good drive, man. I'm not gonna lie. So it's my turn now. On 1st and 10, he rushing 4 people. T.Y. Hilton wide open down the field. Gets hit stick by number 29, Xavier Rhodes, that is, I believe. And we still driving right here on the 46-yard line. He's also in 4-6 with a spy on the field as well. Post route over the top. He's still with T.Y. that time. So Steve Smith got wide open. 2 for 2, 50 yards passing with my dude Mike Vick. 2nd and 7, halfback handoff to Todd Gurley. I should have never won cut inside because it was wide open for a touchdown on the left side. Should have just kept it, bouncing it to the outside. But right here, motion Randy Moss to the right side. Post routes over the top, high balling to Randy Moss. And of course, my man just finds a way to come down with it. This dude Moss is so glitchy, bro. He catches every high ball you throw it to him, man, with his high, spectacular catch. You have to one-hand snagging stuff and all that extra stuff. But Chan Bailey comes through free that time. I am in dollar. Start the game off. And I need pressure badly. And right there, too much time in the pocket. Randy Moss hangs onto it over the top for the post route. And I went right back into 4-6, y'all. I don't know. I just can't seem to stay in one defense throughout the game. I got to keep switching it up. On 3rd and 5 right here. Post route over the top. It's not there. Ed Reed jumps that fly route, man. Let's go. Can we take this to the crib? And it looks like it's a crib shot, boys. We're going. One man to beat. Ed Reed off to the races. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Carson Wentz just a little too slow to catch up to Ed Reed. So we go up 14-7, scoring on defense. Let's get it. Right there, his corner route to his tight end, hands on to it. That is a dot. He's across my midfield already on the 32-yard line to be exact. He gets screamed at very next play. Richard Sherman coming through. Every time I flip 4-6, it's Sherman looping on the left side. Every time I have it on the right side, it's Chan Bailey. And right there, he forces a corner route because he obviously needed that first down valley on 4th and 18, and it's incomplete. So we take over with a little less than 30 seconds remaining before halftime. I would love a field goal. I mean, this play is just can't stop it, man. I get into field goal range, and of course, it's just Madden doing Madden stuff. They gave him a fumble instead of me being up 10 points. But coming out of halftime, I get both, so it doesn't really matter. It's like, whatever. He comes down again on the playmaker, post route over the top. Guys, I'm going to just put it like this. Get yourself a playmaker receiver and spam PA shot post. Just spam it. Man, right here, handing the ball up to Ty Gurley. Y'all already know the vibes when it's slow motion. Skirt, spinning back inside. I just spun like 3 people, man. Ty Gurley off to the races, change of direction. We just hit a U-turn one time for the one time, and we're out of here, man. To the crib. Let's get it. That fumble doesn't even matter. We go up 21-7. My guy's had enough, and he's about to pause the game and quit out, man. So GG's to my opponent. Currently 7-0. About to get to game number 8, man. Let's go. We got to keep this streak rolling, boys. I'm trying to go 25-0 for y'all, man. Let's go. Game number 8, we're playing the Carolina Elite. You see my top 3, of course. Mike Vick out there looking vicious. He has Michael Strahan and Rob Woodson as in his top 3. So I believe he bought the Legend Edition. And right here coming out, Saquon Barkley stiff arming my players off to the races. Ron Elijah's slow to catch up to him, man. He takes it to the crib. First play, man. Saquon be balling against me. I don't know if I should get his card or not for gameplay, but I might have to look into it because he just be balling against me for some reason. JJ Watt was doing the same, and I got him. So I might have to do the same with Saquon, man. Right there, I come back out striking, slinging the ball, picking up 43 yards on that play right there with TY. So on 3rd and 7, inside the 30-yard line. He's in 4-6 defense as well. I get screamed at, try to take off, but I get sacked by Bruce Smith. 4th and 12, I decide to go for it right here. It was kind of a bad decision, terrible decision, matter of fact. I should have just took my 3. And I needed 12 yards to pick up the first, so definitely a bad decision by me. On 3rd and 3 right here, I'm in 4-6. He runs halfback power all to Saquon, and it gets blown up in the backfield. So on 4th and 3, he actually punched the ball on 4th and 3, kind of surprising to me. And the ball lands out of bounds, so we take over on the 15-yard line. On the 26-yard line right here on 2nd and 13, Vernon Davis out here juking people, picking up about 13 yards on that play. So we pick up the first down. We still rolling on this drive. Todd Gurley in the backfield. He's in a flat route. I should have hit him. But corner route to my tight end wide open. Greg Olsen possessing, catching, and going down. That route was just so good, man. I love that play level sales. So going back to this post play right here, my running back is wide open, but I have a post route over the top as well. And I'm going to just dump it off to Todd Gurley, man. 5 for 7, 119 yards passing. So we finally get down into the end zone. Quarterback sneak to Mike Vick, and that is a touchdown. Let's get it. Finally tie the game up. Under a minute remaining, he's about to just run the ball about 3 times and punt it probably. On 3rd and 7, though, I think he's passing the rock right here, man. I think he's passing the rock, y'all, and he throws it right at Ed Reed. Right at Ed Reed, man. Now I know why he's spamming the run, man. Now I know why. Ed Reed off to the races, 6 it to the crib, and that is a pick 6, going up 14-7. Y'all seen our momentum just changed, literally like under a minute left. We just scored like 14 points under a minute. But right here, taking up with Mike Vick and sliding, coming out of half, I get ball. 4 rushes for 25 yards and 1 passing touchdown with Mike Vick. Angle route to my running back is not there. The post route over the top, though, Randy Moss hangs on to that possession catch, and he ends up holding me to 3 points. So I'm gonna just take my 3, play smart. And I should have taken my 3 earlier as well instead of going for it. But doesn't matter now. Up 10 points, 17-7. And my guy right here, this is like the do or die drive. Like if it doesn't, convert right here, he's probably about to quit out. And he takes over Carson Wentz, slides last second before he gets hit. Second, 2 rushes for 26 yards from my opponent with Carson Wentz. And my dude, Ndamukong Suh, coming through with his first sack of the game. This blitz, like what I like about it, I could just send 3 and it still comes through free. Right there, you see JJ Watt coming off the edge. And yeah, like I said, this blitz you can send 3, 4, 5, 6, literally up to you, doesn't matter. You still scream. Even if you don't scream, you get, blocks, you have pressure. Right there, he hangs onto the ball, but it's a little too short for the first down line marker. So we take over, man. This guy still haven't quit out yet. Chill in the pocket, B's wide open over the top. Steve Smith, I'm gonna just fall down and burn clock. 8 for 10 passing right now. Not a bad game for Mike Vick, in the air passing it. On 1st and 10, about to run 0-1 trap to Ty Gurley, and we are out of here, man. Should have been a touchdown, but I really didn't care if I got caught or not. Again, like I said, I'm just burning clock, trying to get rid of this game. And this guy's had enough as well. He's about to pause the game and quit out. So 8-0 right now. The streak is still alive. Get into game number 9, boys. You guys already know the drill. Hit that like on this video if y'all enjoying it, man. Let's get it. Coming out, we're playing against Damiano Frank. I don't know. Ted Hendricks, Darius Slay, and Damon Harrison, his top 3. And Ronnie Law out there looking scary. This guy was a halfback wham and a 0-1 trap specialist. Coming out of this tight slot. Like, bro, He was just spamming dive, like just killing me with a halfback dive, though. I couldn't stop it, I ain't gonna lie to you. And when he finally decides to throw the ball on his first pass, I made sure I left it. Telvin Smith out there jumping high as hell and picking the ball off. And this defense right here was so annoying. He wasn't 3-4. I think it was 3-4 Bear or Predator. Nah, this game Predator. It has to be Bear. But yeah, he was overloading one side until I was like, you know what? He's running man-to-man. I'm going to just ride him out there with T.Y. Hilton, as he is my best receiver on the field. And he is the best receiver in Madden NFL 19, period. Especially in the mud. But Kayat came out there and scored a touchdown after he just decided to send everybody and just leave one-on-ones out there. So he comes back out, tossing the ball again. Like I said, this guy just kept spamming the run, man. Saquon Barkley right there gets pushed out of bounds by Xavier Rhodes. 6 rushes. He has 60 rushing yards already, and it's on the first quarter, y'all. Kind of crazy. Saquon Barkley again up the middle, and I finally got that hit I wanted, bro. I told myself if I get literally one open hit with Sean Taylor, with Ronnie Lott or Ed Reed, he's gonna fumble, and that's exactly what happened. Right here, I try to force the post route, but it gets jumped by, who is that? Like, bro, Jair Alexander. All right, whatever. He picks the ball off. I'm just not a fan of man coverage this year. Just so OP. Even these bum man corners, they play good. Right there, he dumped the ball to number 13, who's OBJ, I want to say. And the corner route he picks up first. Of course, his drive is still rolling. Double drag, he throws it literally right at me. And Deion Jones off to the races. Off to the races. Can we please not get caught? Please, can we not get caught on the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and that is a touchdown, man. Let's go. Deion Jones to the crib shot out there, and this guy's made 2 horrible reads so far, and both of them ended up, in some points, resulting in some points. He's still out here handing the ball to Saquon Barkley, and just look at him. Just look at Saquon, bro. 95 rushing yards in the first half. Sheesh, it's kind of wild. He ends up going down the field and actually putting some points on the board. Coming out of halftime, I got ball. As you can see, I already have 2 clock on. I don't got time. I'm trying to get rid of this game as soon as possible, as I'm only up 11 points though. And right here, in route to my tight end, it's not there. Playmaking up the field, it's not there either. But he did end up cutting right back to the right side, and that's exactly when I threw it. And we're across midfield into his territory already. He was in this 3-3-5 defense. It actually was like really good. And right there, as you can see, I pass led to my tight end streak inside, and Mike Vick literally just overthrew it. Like, he just sailed that throw. And that's what I mean by Mike Vick overthrowing. I told you guys, stay watching this game and you'll know, and that's exactly what happened. Mike Vick just messed up that throw, and he picked it up, of course, by Sean Taylor. With Sean Taylor, I mean. And right here, I don't know what type of read that was, but Sherman Durham is not out there playing games with him. Another pick 6, this time to Richard Sherman. And we go up 21-3, man. 18-point lead. And this guy still haven't showed some sign of scoring any type of touchdowns. Another pick, and this time to Richard Sherman. Again, trying to return it, but we get called by OBJ from the back. 2 interceptions to Sherman. 1 interception to my user. And the other one was to my safety, I believe. And right there, Todd Gurley, wide open, spin move, right back outside. And that is another touchdown. So we just running up the score on him, 28-3 this time. 3 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. He's still out there trying to, drive down the field. I click on Ramsey, and oh my God, he hangs on to that. So good play, I guess. Carson Wentz still out there slinging the rock, man. He's running back. I just baited him right there. I seen that from a mile away. Seen his running back coming out the backfield, and I just baited him right there. I should have stopped and waited for his quarterback to go past, but I did not. So 2 interceptions to Telvin Smith, 2 interceptions to Richard Sherman, and the other one was to my safety. Again, get into game number 9 now, man. 8-0, boys. Let's get it. We're playing against Ice Messiah. He has Chris Harris, Ricky Williams, and Ryan Shazier. This dude is a solo specialist. Bruh. How do you have Ricky Williams and Shazier all the way powered up like that? That's crazy. I mean, like, not powered up, but like, I believe you got to do a bunch of stuff for that Shazier, like Mud Master and all that extra stuff. So we got him on a 3rd and 21 early on, and he needs this first down. Vertical route, he was probably about to throw a pick right at me, and Ndamukong came through free for the sack. He decides to punt the ball off to us on 4th and 30. I got T.Y. Hilton back there returning the punt. I waited a little bit to set up my blocks, but really good punt coverage by him. On 2nd and 10, he's in this 3-3-5 kind of look, but it's not like 3-3-5 normal or odd. It's the 3-3-5 where the linebackers on the outside, they're lined up right outside of the defensive ends. Right there, though, crossing route to T.Y. Hilton, wide open. I just passed it down to him. Sorry for the notification. That's my sub alerts. And right there, high ball to Randy Moss. The ball gets tipped up, and he picks it off with Sean Taylor. And he takes off. He takes over from his 20-yard line. But on 4th and 1, high ball to Emmanuel. Is that Emmanuel Sanders, number 10? No, I think that's Tyreek Hill. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, that is Hill, actually. I just seen it on the left side. But I got in Dollar right here. And this dude was actually dotting me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. He was dotting. And 3 for 6 so far, and 27 yards passing. That's Carson Wentz again, I believe. Dude, actually, like, a lot of people got wins. Like, a lot of people got wins. Right there, streak over the field, high balls again, bro. He's just high balling my life to death right now. Like, sheesh. 2nd and 10. He's still driving. I got back into 4-6, but finally baited him, y'all. Finally baited him. Telvin Smith, 6'3", the new user god, out there just jumping routes for me, man. Let's go. He tries to get back up and return it, but we get tackled. So I take over from my 5-yard line on 2nd and 10. I need to complete. All right, whatever. He just screams at my life about tight end tricks. Oh my God, dude, that's so frustrating, y'all. That's so frustrating. Like, a safety from the 5-yard line. Oh my God. That's annoying. But he gets screamed at that time by Sherman on the 3rd and 10. On 4th and 22, I get the ball right back. The score is 2-0 right now. That's one odd, like, that's just one weird score. I ain't gonna lie to you. T.Y. Hilton, speed burst after a stiff arm. And he got me on 2nd and 17. This defense was shedding a lot. Like, block shedding a lot. T.Y. Hilton down the field, rat catching it and going out of bounds. On the 41-yard line, under a minute remaining, looking for this touchdown right here. I thought he was in cover 3, but he actually wasn't. I'm going to just take up with Mike Vick, spin back outside, and oh my God. My dude, that's just my pet peeve. Y'all already know it. I know it. EA knows it. That animation got to go. Mike Vick just does not fumble that. He just don't. Like, that's just whatever. T.Y., he's out here highballing to Tyreek Hill, though. Drives down the field and gets his field goal, before halftime. 5-0, bro. This is looking like a soccer score. Like, this is 5-0 in football. Like, come on. You just don't see that often, man. That's rare. But pulls right over the top to B. He was covered. T.Y. Hilton breaks up the field. He's covered. And X finally breaks up the field. Steve Smith Sr. and dump it off to him. And he falls out of bounds, man. Let's go. Sean Taylor. Thank God he didn't strip us, because he was definitely getting that animation guaranteed. Right here, playmaker across. Another dot to Steve Smith. Post route wide open. 5 for 9 passing so far. Kind of a bad offensive game. Not really, I guess. But I think it's a bad offensive game. Right there, playmaker up the field. I'm trying to make this guy send his spy. Can you just send your spy? He does. And, all right, never mind. 3 fumbles, or is it 2 so far? I don't even know, but I just know it's 4th quarter and I got to get a stop, ASAP. And I need a touchdown too, ASAP. It's kind of looking bad, but I did hold him to 4th and long, and he punched the ball off to us. T.Y. Hilton trying to spin back inside, but we get tackled. Money drop right here, y'all. Under 2 minutes remaining, I'm across midfield. 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line to be exact. Slant is not there. Post route over the top, wide open. T.Y. Hilton, 1 man to beat. Let's go, man. Juke and Adrian Amos for the touchdown. Let's get it. We take over. We need a 2-point conversion right there. Inside zone to Ty Gurley, and the game just changed around, boys. Let's go. We take over in the 4th quarter. I need one more stop to end this game. He scrambled out of the pocket. Carson Wentz out there. He scrambles out. Tries to get rid of the ball, gets hit as he's throwing, and that is basically it. On 4th and 11, 8 seconds remaining. I'm motioning over receivers to get time in the pocket, to buy time, to waste it. I'm going to just roll out and throw the ball away, and that is GG's, boys. Let's go, man. I'm actually hyped I won that game, because the game was looking slow. It was looking kind of really bad. And thank you guys for watching. I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace out.